now we return to Star Trek, The Next Generation.
Whoa, hold on, everybody. Before we get back to the show, this is your chance to win some really cool Star Trek prizes. After today's episode of Star Trek, join me at 5 on Wave 3 First News. The first correct caller to my Star Trek trivia question wins.
Here's a severe weather update from the Wave 3 Weather Center. A tornado watch remains in effect to the north and east of the Louisville area, shaded in red on the radar map here. Scattered thunderstorms continue around the region. No warnings in effect locally at this point. However, heavy thunderstorms are occurring over portions of Breckenridge and Meade counties to the southwest of Louisville. These thunderstorms will pass across southern portions of the metro area during the next hour. At this point, a heavy thunderstorm just south of Hardinsburg, Kentucky, may contain winds of 40 to 50 miles per hour. Stay tuned to Wave 3. We'll let you know what's going on.
Horse. It's usually very sweet.
Free brochures available now at Target.
Has been issued for eastern Breckenridge County, southern Meade County, and northern Hardin counties in Kentucky. This warning in effect for the next half hour. The flashing yellow indicates strong, possibly damaging winds occurring to the southwest of the Louisville area. This storm moving east-northeast will track across the Big Spring, Vine Grove area, and possibly into the Radcliffe area during the next 30 minutes. Again, the counties covered by this warning: eastern Breckenridge, southern Meade, northern Hardin County, until 4:45.
Your participating Ford dealer.
All right, we'll bring you an update on the severe weather situation. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect south of Louisville. Now, the storm has moved out of Breckenridge and Meade counties. This severe thunderstorm, you can see, is just north of the Elizabethtown area. In fact, northern portions of E-Town are getting hit by this thunderstorm at this point. But the strongest winds, possible damaging winds, in the yellow flashing area. This is passing north of E-Town. We'll move through the Colesburg and probably near the Lebanon Junction area in southern Bullitt County here during the next 10 to 15 minutes. And the storm, follow my hand here, will travel into portions of Nelson County. If you live in northern Nelson County, be on standby. So far, no reports of damage with this thunderstorm, but it is capable of producing large hail and possibly damaging winds. Now, let's go out to a wider view on the radar here. We want to show you some developing thunderstorms north of us from just east of Salem and also up in Jefferson County in Indiana. A line is trying to form, and because of that, the National Weather Service has now issued a tornado watch for all of southern Indiana and Kentucky, and that is in effect through the evening hours. So for Louisville, severe thunderstorms south of here, nothing hitting right in the city or county, but there's a potential for some strong or possibly severe thunderstorms through early this evening, so a tornado watch is in effect. And we'll be back with more for you coming up in a few minutes.
But I don't think that you...
Anyone in there? A new severe thunderstorm warning has just been issued. This is in effect till 5:15. The thunderstorm moving out of Hardin County. The warning now in effect for portions of Bullitt County into Nelson County for the next 30 minutes. Strong, possibly damaging winds and large hail being reported near the Lebanon Junction area at this point. And then this is be moving into Nelson County in the Bardstown area on north from there. Also, we do want to alert people in Jefferson County, Indiana. You are not under any warnings at this point, but a possibly severe thunderstorm will be passing just north of Madison, Indiana, over the next 30 minutes. Stay tuned to Wave 3 for further updates.
This is a tale of...
The National Guard is helping evacuate people down south. 1.5 feet of rain fell yesterday, and it looks like a repeat again today. Good afternoon. We'll have more on that story in just a moment, but first, some severe weather in our area to tell you about. Much of central and southeastern Indiana spent the day under a tornado watch, and now some even tougher weather moving into parts of Kentucky. John Belski's here with the latest.
We have had a batch of storms passing just south of Louisville here. A number of reports of hail.
Alarm.
And we've got another warning coming in. Let's go to the radar here, Jackie, and we'll run down what's happening at this point. Okay, there's the one cluster of storms, again, passing just south and east. Tell you what, let's switch over to the Doppler radar here. Note across Shelby County, you are now under a warning. Also Spencer County, looks like through the Taylorsville area on east, you are now under a severe thunderstorm warning. On into the northern half of Nelson County, you are under a thunderstorm warning at this point. Numerous reports of hail 3/4 inch to 1 inch in diameter, so a pretty good size hail. I've not had any reports of wind damage with this. But, okay, here we go. With the new warning coming out now is a tornado warning. Nelson County until 5 o'clock. This is just coming out. We'll get you more, or until 5:30, I'm sorry. We'll get you more details on that in just a second. But, again, that is that storm there passing just north of Bardstown. And a tornado warning has been issued with that storm at this point. Craig, first, go ahead. Craig's here helping me out. Go ahead and go to the wider view on the radar here.